Fat Boy Slim.
Yeah.
We were checking out Liquid Todd. Ben threw a little birthday party for himself. You threw a birthday party for yourself, right, Ben? Because no one else was going to. Ben turned the big 2.5, what, a week ago now?
Whoa!
And he got Liquid Todd to spin out his party.
Whoa!
The guy's got some skills.
Yeah.
He's got some skills.
Whoa!
All right, you got
Whoa!
Are you making your own mix over the Fat Boy Slim mix, Anthony?
Spaz is in there.
Whoa!
I'm gay.
Whoa!
I'm gay. I'm gay. In by facto.
Yeah, shut up, Spaz.
In by facto.
Yeah. But you did see the Clumps this weekend.
Yes, unfortunately, I went to see the Clumps. Oh, this is now from the commercials. It looks vaguely amusing, didn't it? Didn't it look somewhat amusing?
Well, the Clumps in the first movie were very entertaining.
Yeah, and there wasn't really a lot of them in the first one.
They were just in the film enough to get some laughs.
Well, now Eddie Murphy's decided to do everything. Everything. He's like every part in this thing, except for Janet Jackson, which is, boy, that any reality factor at all is blown away. I'll sooner accept that a big fat guy made a the Fountain of Youth formula than I will this big fat slob going out with Janet Jackson. Unbelievable. But it was horrible. And you ever been to a movie where the first 3 minutes of the movie you're watching it and you go, oh boy.
Everyone could name the film. Deuce Bigalow.
Oh, you saw that?
Yes, I did.
Deuce Bigalow, male gigolo.
And you paid the $8.50, $9, whatever, and within the first 3 minutes you're like, oh no, this is gonna be a long evening.
Oh, I've made a grave error.
And you don't have the balls to just walk out because you're convinced that it's just gonna get better.
Yeah. Well, the beginning of the Clumps, there's some kind of wedding scene, and there's the big fat guy, and Eddie Murphy as Buddy Love comes popping out of his fly, like his head, and going, ha, ha. And it just wasn't funny.
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, okay, this is the opening gag, and it blows. And the movie just went downhill from there. One funny scene in the whole movie, and that's when the entire Clump family goes to a all-you-can-eat buffet, and they just clean it out. And it's, the jokes back and forth. The professor guy, whatever his name is, his brother character is really funny. But there's, not too much of him. And the story is stupid. The jokes are really, lame. They go for, really obvious fart jokes and stuff that are stupid. Dude, it was a bad effing movie.
Dude, you just described our show.
Oh, yeah, I did. I did. That's right.
You just described our show. I'm getting scared.
Oh, no.
It made $43 million over the weekend?
What, did everyone go see it?
Oh, man.
It sucked. It sucked. It was really bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't really funny. My review, 2 thumbs down.
2 thumbs down.
Didn't like the Clumps. Waste of money. Waste of time.
Well, Ann,
and from the first 3 minutes, you know, it's over. It's over, Johnny.
Well, Ann, I almost went to see the Clumps last night.
Oh, yeah.
And I wish I did.
Huh? Oh, really?
I wish I did.
Why? What did you see?
I went and saw The Perfect Storm.
Now, wait. I liked The Perfect Storm.
Oh, I liked...
Much better than the Clumps.
I liked the first hour of The Perfect Storm.
Did you go to a ethnic movie theater, Opie?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to figure out why the first hour.
I loved the first hour of The Perfect Storm. Yeah. Set up the whole story. The storm was coming.
Yeah.
I would love to know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
No effing idea. I read the book, so I know, but I would like to see it in movie form.
Mm-hmm.
The movie stopped 4 times.
Why did it stop?
So I wish I was seeing the Clumps because it would have gave me a reason to get out of my seat and finally leave. But I was interested in this movie.
So what happens? You're watching it,
I'm gonna need.
and what did it just go?
I'm gonna need your impressions, Anthony. Movie's going on. You know the shark scene?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Right after that, the movie, it doesn't stop. It slows down.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden there's an advertisement on the screen for laser eye surgery. I'm like, what the F is going on? So a guy comes running in and said, hey, there's a storm on the way, which he was serious about as we're watching The Perfect Storm. And I guess they had a power surge down there in Huntington at the movie theater, Anthony. A power surge.
So it screwed up the movie.
So then they started up again. And
Did everyone applaud?
Yeah, and it took like 5 minutes and stuff.
Do you want to smack people in the head that applaud at the movie theater for anything?
Oh yeah.
I like when a movie ends and they're all just one by one.
The best is because I like going to movies, late night, no one's around and stuff, Because unlike you, I can't handle people in the theater. Yeah. I don't even want to be, in that situation. So the movie stops the first time. You hear a lady in the hallways because there's like 6 to 8 theaters going, "Oh my God, all the movies stopped!" And we're all yelling in our theater like, "No S, Sherlock." So then they start the movie up again, and then it's the scene where the guy gets dragged into the water in the middle of the ocean
with the hook. Yeah.
What an awesome scene! Swear to God, in the middle of that scene.
And now are the people going like, "Oh, Jesus Christ!"
Now we're getting irritated. Then on the screen,
throw your jujubes up at the projectionist booth,
and all of a sudden on the screen pops up an ad for a Cadillac dealership on Long Island. I'm like, Jesus.
Coca-Cola stand-ins.
Right.
That's Forrest Gump. He said it's a big Coke bottle sitting on the park bench.
Yeah.
Look at that. Coca-Cola stand-ins. Do you have everyone memorized? Did they make one set of those and just distribute them around? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Working titles.
Yeah. And then it starts up again. And now it only went another 5 minutes and
Friday the 13th, Part 5, was filmed in the summer. In order to make it look like autumn, leaves were painted different colors and scattered around the yard. Little movie trivia for you. Don't forget, Century 21 Real Estate. There's that old hag's effing face I'm going to look at 50 more times before I see the movie.
So the thing I want to say about this, Anthony, so finally we gave up. It stopped 3 times, not 4. They finally come in and say, hey, there's power surges all over the area. Unfortunately, we're just going to call it quits. You could get, this is the funny thing, you could get your free pass as you exit the door.
Free pass? So you made out. What are you complaining?
No, it's not a free pass. I saw not even half of Perfect Storm.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been inconvenienced, right?
Right.
So the movie theater is trying to make good, right?
Oh, it's a replacement pass.
All it is a pass so you can come back and see the other half of the movie, which is going to be an inconvenience because now you got to sit through the first hour of The Perfect Storm, which is kind of slow because they're setting up the story.
I thought you meant they gave you like free admission to another movie after you finish seeing the movie you paid for.
What they should have done, yes, Anthony, is give us 2 free passes. 1, because we were inconvenienced, and we still want to see the end of Perfect Storm.
Yeah.
And then another pass to enjoy another fine movie at their fine movie theater for being inconvenienced.
That would
the movie stopped 3 times.
Yeah, that would be a free pass.
Right.
You're not getting anything free. You're getting what you paid for in the first place.
Right. Which was one big cluster F. But see, if it was the Clumps, I would have said thank God.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even have taken the free pass. I would have said, you were doing me a favor. Thank you. I'm out of here. Evan on line 4. We have a bunch of tools that listen to us some days. Evan, don't ruin Perfect Storm ending. Evan, I didn't see the end of the movie. That's the whole point of this break.
Oh, you ruined the end of the Opie seeing the movie. I didn't know he didn't see the end of the movie.
Let's go to Rich on line 2. Rich, what's going on?
Yo, the same thing happened to me when I went to go see Gladiator. We got an hour and a half into the movie theater, into the movie, and the fire alarms went off. After the fire alarms go off, the guy comes in and he tells us, don't anyone go anywhere. It's been happening all day. They forget to stop the movie, and it burnt on us.
Really?
Got an hour and a half into the movie, and the thing burnt.
Wow. I got an even better story. Independence Day. We went there to the Comac movie theater, and there was a fire, Anthony. The theater was packed. I mean, every seat was taken. It was the first weekend of Independence Day, okay?
You have the worst time, man.
Oh, no, I got 3 stories.
I have never been, I tell you, aside from certain ethnic groups being very loud and interrupting my movie experience, I've never had movies like peter out on me just for equipment problems.
Man on the Moon petered out on us as well.
What?
Swear to you. That was frustrating, because then I'm thinking, all right, they're doing this on purpose. They're doing an Andy Kaufman type thing where the movie stops. They're just playing with the audience. I was convinced they were doing it on purpose because it stopped so many times when I saw it. But listen, so I'm seeing Independence Day a couple summers ago.
Yeah.
Packed theater, first weekend, every seat taken, even the ones where you have to go, look way up like this to see the theater, okay?
Right.
There is a full-fledged fire going on in the lobby. One of the popcorn machines is completely engulfed in flames. You can hear the fire trucks coming. You can hear the fire trucks coming.
Engine 51, squad 51. We got a fire in the movie theater. Yeah, it seems wherever Opie goes, there's a big problem. I don't get it either. Engine 51, squad 51, respond to the movie theater. The popcorn machine is fully involved.
I went with my brother-in-law Fish. He could back me up on this one. So, we're in the theater, full-fledged fire, popcorn machine, in flames, engulfed. There is smoke coming into our theater during Independence Day. A guy runs into the theater to tell us there's a fire. They open the exit doors to the left and the right of the screen, and there it is. There's freedom right there. No one got up. They didn't want to lose their place in the movie, and they didn't want to lose their fine seat, Anthony. No one got up.
It takes a lot to get people out of the movie theater when it's crowded and you found a good seat.
Right.
You really don't want to give it up.
Smoke billowing into the theater.
I see the exit. If it gets hairy, I'll run.
And you hear the engines in the background. I think everyone was hoping that the fire trucks would come, put out the fire quickly enough, and we could enjoy the rest of the movie. But then finally, people got the hint when they turned the lights on, even though the movie was still playing.
The popcorn machine's on fire. I'm not getting up.
No one got up. It was hilarious. No one got up.
Did you yell fire?
No.
See, now you would have been able to do that.
Tim, what's going on?
Yeah, one time I went to the movies. Remember that movie Uncommon Valor?
Of course.
All right, so I'm watching the movie, and the sound goes off on the movie. So the projectionist sticks his head out the little hole up on the wall and starts saying the lines. As the people are mouthing the lines on the movie, he's saying the lines on the movie.
Thinking that would be good enough, right?
Yeah, so there, you're done. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about it. All right, man, I'll talk to you later.
That's funny, man.
Remember this?
Emergency, right?
Yeah. Follow Opie to the movie theater. We have a problem. There's molten jujubes going down the counter. There's a poor retarded person working the concession trying to put it out with the Coke tap. Boy, they are the slowest mother effers in the world. At the movie theater, that has got to be the absolute bottom rung of service ever, anywhere, ever. It is like you could stand there with 3 people online and wait a half hour.
I beg to differ. The people in their little booths in the subway giving out their tokens.
No, I will go with movie concession person as being the slowest possible service you can ever get in your life. It's insane. I'm talking, you got 2 people in front of you. You're sitting there a half hour, and they're not done with the first person. Give them the effing popcorn. Give them their huge vat of soda. Give them the giant thing. Yeah, and they can't make change, and they're all stupid. They disappear. I've seen them disappear in that magic little door. The popcorn's right here. The soda's here. They disappear.
The magic little door.
All cross-eyed looking at you. Oh, my God, what are you? What are you? And they're trying to ring it up, and the cash register's in hieroglyphics because they can't even press numbers. There's a picture of popcorn where the popcorn is. You see that? Popcorn, that popcorn, condog, Pepsi. That's 10:03. You're like, oh, no, an 03. Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. I'm giving him a 20. 10:03. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let me give you 3 cents, but now that's 3 cents more. Now it's 10:06. No, you don't. They're absolute retards. Let me call the manager. No, I'm gonna call the manager. No, it's easy. Look. Just give me. Here's 10, okay, and I'll give you the 3 cents, and you just give me. I don't know.
Metro card lady, slower. I'm telling you.
No,
you haven't ridden the subways in a while, Anthony.
No, I you know something. But when I have,
are we spoiling your day?
When I have ridden the subways,
yeah,
I've gotten a prompt service. This has never happened in the movie theater. I could walk up and then you see the line next to you doing the dun 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 dun, the conga line. You're like, oh, that guy that's getting served now got online like half hour after me. Now I'm gonna jump ship.
No,
I'm leaving my line.
No,
I'm leaving my line. I'm leaving my line.
No, you never leave the line.
What happened?
No, the other line.
What happened? Now the other line. Dun 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 dun. Oh,
Rick's got a funny story about that.
What, jumping ship?
Before I discovered...
you never jump ship.
Before I discovered the monthly pass for the Long Island Railroad,
yeah,
I decided that I needed to buy my ticket every night on the way home. I had some weird strategy. I don't know what it is to this day, but I don't know. I didn't want to be I don't know what it was. But I decided to buy my ticket on the way home every night at Penn Station. Rick watched me play the conga line game to the point where I started pulling out my hair and I screamed in front of about 200 people. He
became the cursing guy.
Yeah. Shut up!
He was the cursing guy.
Oh, no, you're not the cursing guy. The upset cursing guy.
Just like you, there's like 5 or 6 people in front of me getting their tickets or whatever, and the other line, dun, 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 dun. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go over here.
You ever lose ground jumping ship?
Yes!
You lose ground. Hey, wait! I had 3 people. Now there's 5! I lost ground! How did it happen?
So I moved to the conga line, and now there's a lady. Oh, she was overcharged for her trip to Mineola. She needs a validation for 75 cents. This could take 10 minutes.
Yeah, when you see them pull out paperwork for someone to fill out.
Oh no!
There's going to be a problem.
Paperwork.
Yeah. So then I moved over to the other line.
But the thing is, this has been going on. It was going on for about 9 months. The day Ope started taking the train, I go, hey, if you're going to be doing this, a few times a week over the course of the month, you're going to save yourself some cash, pick up your monthly ticket. He goes, So if he doesn't get it online, I see him pulling out his wad of cash.
Shut up!
Which isn't that much because he's always borrowing money from me.
Shut up!
so he could, he doesn't buy those either. So he could buy a ticket on
Would you shut his mic off? He shut your mic off.
All right.
No, you're back on. This guy's got a point.
What's the good part?
So he's
cursing guy.
He's got one person in front of him, and he figures this is going to be quick. We got 10 minutes till the train. The train is on its last call. 9 minutes later, Opie is standing, still waiting, as this large woman is in front filling out her paperwork for her 75-cent credit. Dude, he was out of his
Opie
effing
getting
mind.
shot. You were screaming guy.
He was screaming, cursing.
Oh,
you were cursing guy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm loud, obnoxious guy when I have to be. Oh yeah.
So last month, you know what he does? He goes, Rick, look what I got. He pulls out his ticket like it's this major thing. He goes,
I was like,
it was so easy. I got it from a machine.
I was like, look, Rick, look what I discovered. You could get a monthly pass.
The monthly.
Save you a lot of hassle.
This guy.
Not only did I buy my ticket every night for the train,
Mm-hmm.
I would also buy a token every night.
Right.
And I'm like,
oh no, Metro card.
Duh, but you know.
I finally, I finally got an Easy Pass. I had been at the Battery Tunnel every day with just like morons that can't figure out how to put money into something or a guy's hand or get change. They're trying to pay with drachma or something. I'm behind him every time. It's like, yeah. I love the guy that rolls the window down, and you see from the back window, he does that little lean up that he's going in his pocket. What the hell were you doing?
You were online for 10 minutes.
You've been on the straightaway to the tunnel. Is plenty of time to dig into your pocket. And he's like, oh, exact change. I got that right here somewhere under my left testicle. Let me dig deep. So I finally got the Easy Pass.
Or the better one is when he gives the guy the money, and then you realize, oh, he didn't give him enough.
Oh, no, he doesn't have it. Oh, look, he dropped it. Now he's opening his door and looking under his car. Please, car, roll ahead and crush his head.
Right.
Please crush his head. Blockbuster on Saturday nights. Yep. That's another one. I got to get, because I think the same people work there that work in the movie theater concessions. It's all the movie industry. I'm in showbiz. I'm in the movies. Blockbuster. I was standing last weekend in Blockbuster for 20 minutes. I was second online for 20 minutes. And then you build up the camaraderie with the guy that's pissed off in front of you, too.
Yeah, that's the best.
And he's like, oh, Jesus, what the hell is going on? There was an Asian couple. I don't know what they were doing. They had paperwork. Again, the paperwork is out. It's Saturday night. You want to rent the movie. I don't know what they're doing. And the other guy, in the other line, because there were two lines just rapidly moving right through, there was kids shopping for candy. And there's like 5 kids going, no, I want this one, you buttwad. No, take that. No, you can't pay for that. And then they didn't have enough money, and they had already rung it up. And I'm freaking out. And then when you finally get up to the line, you want to prove how fast you can go. So you're like, here's my card, here's my money. I'm out. Look, see how fast it was?
You ever have that at Blockbuster?
What?
Movie trivia guy.
Movie trivia guy?
Oh, yeah. When the line lines up and it ain't moving,
I'd punch movie trivia guy in the face.
one of their guys comes around and starts asking trivia, and if you get it right, you get a free, like, a popcorn or a Twizzler bag.
No, I just get around to hearing Kane say the same thing 8 times on the VH1 feed that's coming into... It's like, I heard this already. I've been here for a whole loop of his show.
All right, let's go to John real fast here. John, you're next on NEW.
Oh, guys, when you guys played that fire engine sign in the background, I was at the time illegally passing a line of traffic on the shoulder of the turnpike and thought I was getting pulled over.
Doesn't that suck when you hear that siren in the car and you don't know it's from the
I didn't
show?
know which direction. I'm looking over my shoulder, the side, the window, everything. I'm waiting for the cop to come and start pulling me over. I found out you two. Thanks a lot. I needed a heart attack today, like a hole in the head.
Someone's in an intersection. What?
Yeah. Hey, we're going to just start randomly playing that.
Just pop that in.
We're going to just start messing with you guys. Messing with your head.
You know what I would do?
Don't even acknowledge it. Just play it. We'll be talking about
just
something.
pop it.
Just pop it in.
Someone will freak out.
All right, we got to take a quick break.